I thought Orum was just a dialer.
With AI coaching, I have so much more confidence.
The data is backed by 1 billion conversations of real prospects.
If you think about the history of Orum has always been the best dialer in the market. But when you talk about evolving from, the best dialer to the best calling system, calling involves not only getting the maximum number of people on the phone, you have to also maximize the impact of those conversations. We knew that Orum couldn't just be a role play assistant. Role plays are great, they're fun, they're engaging, but if you're not mixing role play with the real feedback from the real calls, and that can only come from looking at the calls and the transcripts and providing actionable coaching insight on them, you have an incomplete coaching system.
The first time I used the AI coaching, it was incredible because it felt like there was another me instead of just me by myself trying to manage everything, because I was living off of dashboards and transferring the numbers and metrics into my Google Sheet, whereas now I have a link that I can just open within our one-on-ones and show the data there. And I don't have to spend 15, 20 minutes prepping for every single one-on-one. I just have a link that I can go through. It shortened our ramp time in half and enabled my reps to go and seek their own professional development and have extreme ownership of that. But they get to be the driver of their performance.
Since bringing the coaching suite into my daily routine, all my metrics have doubled, from conversation rate and meetings booked. If someone were to ask me what AI coaching really has done for me, I would say that it's allowed me to have the continuous improvement that I've needed to reach the level within my career that I was hoping to achieve.
AI coaching has given me that confidence that I really needed. For AI coaching, it was a lot of one-on-one time with my manager. Realistically, she didn't have as much time as I would hope, as any rep would hope. Coaching suite and the role play is what changed the game for me to feel successful on the phones.
It felt like I was talking to a real prospect, and one that threw every objection at me and every hurdle to try to get over. Now, with AI coaching, I can finally understand where to improve.
What I like most about the scorecards is I'm a competitive person, so it gives me a good baseline to go off of. When I got my first 5.0, I was happier that day than any other day that I've cold called. Took a while to get there, I'm not gonna lie. The scorecards are really tough.
It's because Orum's entire DNA is SDR. Our founder is former SDR. All of our early employees are former SDRs. So we have it in our bones to help people become better SDRs. We've always been rooted in being the best possible calling system we can be. And I think that focus and that expertise with all of the tools at our disposal and all of the things we're building, we're only going to drive more and more conversations for our teams. And those calls are only going to turn to meetings at a much higher rate.